I wonder what would have happened if they were just talking here. Dinos vs Zombies. Did the series ever go there? It would be.
Okay. Anime challenge
What if
me.
we had gotten dinosaurs versus zombies versus mitochondria monsters?
That'd be amazing.
I am ready.
I think the time is right
to
for
be anime challenge. I am ready.
Dun, 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 dun.
You look like Leto Atreides, you know that, right?
Yes!
Like,
The sandworm.
I know what it is now.
Oh, good job.
I'm partially through God Emperor of Dune. I know all about it.
But he skipped the other two because I don't know why.
The cocoon grotz is ready.
Let's do this.
Are you ready for
yeah,
the
you can't
live
tell it
Downtown Nemuro Ultimate Anime Sleepy Time Challenge? You know what happens.
I don't think I'm.
I do.
If you get it right, I go like this.
I'm supposed to have coffee.
Like magic.
Oh, is this for me?
Sure.
Oh, no, it's your coffee.
I've drank at least half of it.
But
It's a large, so it works out.
But
It's 2
it
shots.
doesn't
You can have the other shot.
does it have? It's a latte.
So?
No, I know. That's a question. Bah! Okay.
What's the question? Just, is it a latte? You want to know what you were getting into?
Yeah, I needed to know if it had milk in it or if it was just black coffee. It was going to make my stomach feel weird.
Okay.
If I drink coffee, time for anime. Papaya.
Ready?
Hello, everybody. Yep.
Are you ready for
Yes,
real?
I'm ready.
Graziella is sick for the podcast recording of this, if anybody would actually listen to the podcast recording that isn't here already. So we're playing a little fast and loose with the rules where we do the thing where we go, let's get started. I can't believe my mom is a super popular Takarazuka star. Goro Takashi is an ordinary student who lives a perfectly normal life in the city of Osaka. Except for one thing, his mother is a star performer of an all-female music troupe known as the Takarazuka Revue, and unintentionally charms all the girls in Goro's high school. Being a teenage boy and trying to get a girlfriend is already hard enough. How could he possibly escape his own mom's shadow?
Fake.
That was by T and Rice.
Because I was like, if that show existed,
It wouldn't be like that.
Would have it would have already watched it. But that's a good one. It was too good to be true, some might say.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. It became word salad. Like
we went to actually
zoned
see
out.
the Takarazuka Revue, and they came to New York. So
What is that?
it's like an all women's performance
company.
review. Yeah, and they do like.
So they did Chicago.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but they did the whole thing. They didn't do their usual thing, which is like a bunch of different shit. Oh, but then they did that at the end.
Yeah.
Chicago is long and boring as fuck.
Yeah, it's a really long.
I don't. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, number 2. Assassin's Pride. In a world where only the aristocrats have the power to fight the monster, Mana. A youth named Kufa is dispatched as a tutor to find Marida's talent, a nuisance girl born into a duke's family. If she is not talented, assassinate her. That is the dark side of his task.
True.
Jesus Christ.
Number 3. Trapped in another world with just this $5 gift certificate to Denny's, and oh crap, it expires next week.
Well, it's not Many's, so.
That's true. Lenny's. Jenny's.
Fake.
That was submitted by Drag.
Good.
Sinker!
That's
Exclamation, exclamation. Tabata Maki is your average high school girl born and raised in Tokyo. Suddenly, her father's job relocates her family to a small fishing village in Kyushu, where she's totally out of her element. She's quickly bored out of her mind until one day she sees a girl her age fishing alone on an abandoned pier. Little does she know this girl is Ishiwata Kaneko, who's in her class. Kaneko is also a quiet, mysterious girl whose sole interest seems to be fishing. Soon Maki's curiosity leads her to develop an interest in her hobby herself. Please enjoy this heartwarming fish story where two girls fall in love hook, line, and sinker.
Oh. Fake. They're not gonna give it to you.
Time Crash submitted that
That
one.
was really good. Until they actually fall in love. That was really, I was going for true until they fall in love.
The
I
Denny's
didn't know
anime
you
was
ever changed your
drag.
mind.
Huh?
I didn't know you ever changed your mind.
I did.
All
I
right.
was still on true.
XL Joshi. XL Joshi. Running short of money, office lady Saki Watase is introduced to a part-time job where she's tasked with reviewing XL-sized condoms. While receiving an escort home late after a night of drinking, Saki's demon boss, Keisuke Sudo, notices she's carrying a large quantity of condoms. Once Saki explains her circumstances, Keisuke reveals he's XL size. A romance between the two thus begins.
Hey, this is supposed to be on primetime television? Anime television?
I have no idea. I don't look up the time
Is that
slots.
a distinction? Like, is that a part of the rules?
I'm gonna say...
Generally, we don't allow follow-up questions.
I'm gonna say real just because it's so weird.
Oh,
Oh, what? That is real?
I made a bet with myself that you wouldn't get that right. So we owe $20 to the charity. I said I'd donate $20 if you got that one
you
right.
think that one was real because
Yeah.
it was so weird? Every single one prior has been so
Weird in a different way. I mean, like...
Yeah, that's you have to attune your senses for
It's...
Yeah, no,
the
that's,
exact kind of weirdness.
that's weird in the way, in the reason why I can't stand anime anymore.
Well, that's... it just...
Number 6. My cat is a Supreme Court justice.
Oh. Adorable. Fake.
That was Annie Kurtz.
It's adorable.
Hatage Kemonomichi. Professional wrestler and animal lover Shibata Genzo is suddenly summoned to another world. Greeted by a princess, she requests to get rid of the evil beasts roaming in this world.
I want this one to be real. I don't know if it is, but I want it to be real.
And say it at the beginning again.
Professional wrestler and anime lover Shibata Genzo is suddenly summoned to another world.
That sounds fun, but I think it's fake.
That is actually real.
Cool. Well, Ian, it's real and you can watch it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Yaku half, and half is... Oh, wait, sorry. Yaku half, like capital H, lowercase a, capital LF. A bat is the sword in the hands of a knight. Ryuichi Goto is the new star hitter for the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters
Ham?
baseball team.
Wait, ham?
Ham, I guess. Nippon Ham? I
No,
don't
wait,
know.
but didn't you say bat? Oh, bat.
In a time-honored tradition before the final Japanese series game,
I
all the
literally
players jumped into
picturing
the
a guy holding,
Jotanbori
like, a
River for
mammal.
good luck and
Like,
emerged
a
in a
small
fantasy
mammal.
world. Now Ryuichi must rely on his batting skills and his secret dragon lineage to survive. Can Ryuichi suddenly bring the whole team home? I think
Real.
Really?
that was actually submitted by Kylie. I think
Not
you may have
Kylie.
missed that they went into the isekai because there's a time-honored tradition before the final Japan Series game where all the players jump
Thanks,
into the
Ash.
Dotonbori River. Okay. Science Maho Jean. Jean was an average high school student until one day she was summoned to another world as a legendary mage that will defeat the Dark Emperor Drakkar the Blight. The only problem is she has zero magical talent and nobody else realizes it.
Yes!
Fortunately, she was at the top of her physics class and passes her knowledge off as magic. Will she be able to fool the Dark Emperor's minions, or will she be exposed as a legendary faker?
Isn't that basically Evil Dead 3?
Fake?
Yeah, that's right. That was submitted by Discord.
That was good,
Inc.
though.
ReZero Kara Hajimeru Isekai Seikatsu. Hyoketsu no Kizuna. During the ReZero Kara Hajime Isekai Seikatsu Memory Snow OVA pre-screening event, it was announced that the ReZero franchise will get another OVA. It will adapt the prequel novel
Real.
Hyoketsu... Yep.
What is ReZero?
I don't know.
Okay.
Africa No Salaryman. This comedy follows a lion, toucan, and lizard as they live in the lives of office workers in a capitalist society of Japan, while also dealing with their unique situations as animals living beyond the savannah and the food chain.
Real?
So, I zone out for a lot of those, but those words disappeared into the
Yeah.
ether faster than anything ever.
Rifle is beautiful.
Real.
Rifle?
It is actually real.
Yeah.
Okay, Beastars. In a world populated by anthropomorphic animals, herbivores and carnivores coexist. For the adolescents of Cherrytown Academy, school life is filled with hope, romance, distrust, and uneasiness.
Oh no.
The main character is Legoshi, the wolf, a member of the drama club.
Oh, no.
Despite his menacing appearance, he has a very gentle heart. Throughout most of his life,
Yeah, but he's still gotta
he has
eat sheep.
always been an object to be feared and hated by other
I
animals.
want to date one.
And he has become quite accustomed to that lifestyle. But following the murder of a classmate, he finds himself becoming more involved with his other peers, who have their own share of insecurities, and finds his school life changing slowly. It's just auto playing Final Fantasy 14.
I know, but then it just. That was.
This is
fake?
Shiva.
Fake?
That's actually real.
Ooh,
And I think
interesting.
people say is good. Ore wa Suki Nano wa Omae Dake Koyo Kari.
Why is the
Kisaragi
Why
Amatsuyu
is
is
the
invited out
chat
alone
like illegible?
by the cool. Probably because it's not on dark mode.
Yeah, that's my.
Because I don't think I'm logged in.
Sorry. I wasn't frustrated with you. I was frustrated not getting my words out.
Whoa.
There you go.
Lugosi fucks. Bella Lugosi.
Is invited out alone by the cool beauty upperclassman Cosmos and his childhood friend Himawari. Expecting to hear their confessions, he triumphantly goes to meet each of them in turn. But Cosmos and Himawari both instead confess to Amatsuyu that they like his friend. Amatsuyu fights this lonely battle, but there is another girl who is looking at him. She is a gloomy girl with glasses and braids.
Real.
Yeah. I don't know. Can you lose this one? Mugen no Junin, immortal.
I'm on a roll. I
Manji
got
is
that
an immortal
six strike.
swordsman who has been cursed with eternal life. He has grown tired of living with all the death he has created. He has no skills other than killing, thus he forms a plan to regain his mortality. He shall kill 100 evil men for each good one he has killed. The old witch who afflicted Manji with immortality agrees to Manji's proposition, and Manji is set on his path to kill 1,000 evil men. On his journey, he meets a young girl, Rin, who has her own vengeance to seek against the sword school whose members slaughtered Rin's family. Rin and Manji journey together, each hoping to find some kind of peace. In their way are many varied enemies. Rin and Manji are almost constantly under attack and must learn to live their lives.
I don't think it's real for some reason.
Dude, we literally...
Watch some of that?
We watched the live-action movie of that, like, a year ago.
I feel like I thought it
It's Blade
sounded
of the
like
Immortal.
something else. Yeah, that's why I thought, okay. Blade of the Immortal, yeah. Wait, but isn't... Whatever.
I don't know. They just sounded legit to me.
Nazo Nazo no Zondazo.
Nazo.
It's weird that I understood what that meant.
Nazo
The one with the
Nazo
dog.
no
How many shows have
no
dogs? But the one with the
Zondazo.
dog, and I actually understood that.
Nazo is real.
That was submitted by Katanashin. But I don't remember what it actually means, so if somebody wants to
Means
fill in
nose.
what... Nazo no Zondazo. Sekando Habetsu. Asaku is part of the Going Home Club. That is until she falls for a new transfer student, Takun. In an attempt to get closer to Taku, she follows him home one day to find Taku volunteering at the local soup kitchen. Asaku gets roped into volunteering for Taku's older sister, Chika, opening Asaku to a world of giving back and, to her surprise, receiving back more than she could imagine.
Real? I forgot what the beginning was, though, already.
Yep. This happens to me.
My brain doesn't,
That is actually fake. And I'm glad I looked it up because I forgot to say that Josh Bites.
Josh Bites, it's fake, I wrote that one.
Yeah. I
Good
didn't. I
job.
forgot to add their name to the back of it. I was like, this one doesn't sound real. I'm going to do a quick Google search. Azure Lane. Grotesque strong enemies called Siren has appeared from the sea. In order to fight against them, a group army Azure Lane has formed. They were successful in stopping the attack from Siren for a moment using warships. The different ideals from people who formed it has shown. This is a story about girls fighting strong enemies that they never face while dealing with the trouble in each camp.
Have people started like putting
This is
their descriptions
Sophia
through
the
double
Goddess theme.
through double
Maybe
Google
that's
Translate.
part of the meta.
Real?
Yes, that's Ath's favorite. That's the Boat Girls anime.
Boat Girls. How can that be real?
It's a good question. Sumiko Garashi
Oh, they all have
debuted
guns
in
and stuff,
2012
I've seen
as
that.
slightly negative characters who like to stay in the corner of a room. The characters include Shirokuma, a polar bear who is sensitive to cold, Penguin with a question mark in his name, a penguin who is unsure if he is actually a penguin, Tonkatsu, a piece of pork cutlet that was left uneaten,
Can we?
Neko, a shy cat, and Tokage, who hides his nature as one of the last dinosaurs.
Fake?
That's actually real.
Can we write that down? I just wanna maybe like watch an episode.
Let's watch it
Grace
at
said hi,
11
Daddy's
a.m.
friends. Hi, Gracie.
Hi, Grace.
Hi, Gracie.
Shincho Yusha,
Wait, did you
Kono
write down what
Yusha.
that was?
I did.
Hi, Jen.
Sugiro Goddess Listart, the savior of the super hard mold world Gai Burunde, summons a hero to her aid. The hero, Seiya Ryugyin, holds the cheat rank status, but he is ridiculously cautious. For instance, he would buy 3 sets of armor, one to wear, a spare, and a spare for the spare. Beyond keeping an absurd amount of item stock, he remains in his room for muscle training until he reaches the max level and fights slimes at full power just to stay on the safe side.
Fake.
That's real.
How?
Unless somebody tell me if that's not real. Now I have to like Google everything because I don't trust myself.
That's fine. People
No,
tell
that's
us.
real.
Keep going. Next
Hokago Saikoro Club Kyoto in spring. Aya is a high school girl who's just moved to a new town. Miki is her shy classmate and her first friend. One day after school, Aya and Miki follow their committee president, Midori, to a specialty board game site, the Dice Club. Without thinking, they try out a German board game together.
Wait, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Real?
Actually, yes. You're
Was
still
it a
ahead,
Ouija
but
board?
your wrongness is catching up to you.
Wait, really? I thought it was in
Hyoru
the clear.
Kiki. Animated by Polygon Pictures, Dylan Morton was part of the Tactical
Joe.
Renaissance and Acquisition Team, TRAT. And off the
Trat.
record, that's what this guy has on the back of his jacket. An off-the-record group of shady people recruited from the U.S. Army. After Edward City mysteriously disappears, he and his team are sent to investigate. Arriving at the Lost City, they encounter an unlikely foe. Dinosaurs? Their team is lost.
Real!
Actually, that is Dino Crisis 2. I just saw at the end that that's the one Sasquatch eliminated. Okay, 24. House of Flying Guillotines, a Wu-Tang anime.
Fake. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have let you hang
That's
yourself.
a combination
That
of a
was
few different things.
Submitted by Harrison.
Yeah.
25. Itsuko, drop that ice cream.
Fake?
That was actually already also submitted by Harrison.
This is good.
The randomizer. X-Ray X-Cross. In a world ruined by global warming, those who survive are either strong or lucky. Ray's luck is really his ESP, which allows him to sense clean water and fertile soil, letting him scrape out a living in the greater
Yeah.
Asian Dust Bowl. That was submitted by Owen.
Wait. but
Global warming,
should
nope.
we-
Well,
yeah,
when a
finish.
group of nomads tell him of the rumored Shangri-La somewhere deep in the desert, Ray decides to join with them in the hope of finding a real home. But a reward like that is never given away easily. You look scared to death. I like it. The Horror Fiction Club has always been about sharing frightening stories with others, but lately Club President Saki's stories have been too scary for Daijiro. Just what is her intent?
Real.
That was actually by way of Wealthy, by way of Neurondur, by way of a Tumblr post that
Aw.
does fake anime summaries of Judge Judy episode titles.
That's awesome.
Fate/Grand Order Zetai Maju Sensen Babylonia. An adaptation of the Seventh Holy Grail War, the absolute frontline war against the demonic beasts Babylonia Singularity of Fate Grand Order. Yeah, I guess that's it.
But I don't know.
You don't get to not know. This Final Fantasy 14 theme is still
Real.
Sophia? It's playing again? I think that is real. I got confused because I didn't separate those things with the line break, so there's actually 2 summaries, but that other one is real too, so I'm just going to skip it. Kabukicho Sherlock, Shinjuku Ward, East Side. The center of the street with the most chaos. There's a Kabukicho full of neon lights. When the light is stronger, the shadow is deeper. The story begins when a certain bizarre murder happens one night. Suspense or comedy? Drama that cannot identify begins.
Real?
Yep. Grand Blue Fantasy the Animation Season 2. Second season of Grand Blue Fantasy
Real.
the Animation. I just thought it'd be funny to
It is
include that
funny.
one.
Especially, I would have. I mean, they could have. Yeah, I could have. Anyway.
I've been ghosted by my plumber. Blocked drains, cracked pipes, leaking boilers. These are just some of the things that plumber M can never seem to quite get around to fixing. Every call to his business goes unanswered as M is repeatedly caught up in kidnappings, bank heists, and even alien invasions, meaning that he can never get around to getting the job done, no matter how hard he
Too
tries. Based on
Is it Mario?
based on the gag manga, please answer the call, Mr. Plumber.
Please answer the call. I think that's real.
That was also Owen. Yeah, I feel like Plumber M gives it away. But you never know. Kiss me,
right,
Princess Senpai. So, Kino's shyness has always caused her trouble in school, and in desperation, she has been transferred to a school for the best and brightest. Not expecting to see any familiar faces in this elite aristocrat academy, she's shocked when she sees her elementary school friend, Cynthia, on the first day of class. But when Cynthia fails to recognize her,
Based on the
Kino
truth.
decides to overcome her shyness to confess to the girl she made a promise to long ago.
Real.
That was also by Owen. I don't know why the randomizer is putting everybody's ones next to each other.
Random isn't.
Isn't random. Fucked up.
No. If you randomize things, people there's gonna be.
Oh, wait. Wealthy, did you make up the summaries? No, I don't remember. I want to give credit.
What does it matter if they're in sequence?
Doesn't.
Oh, yeah. I think Wealthy made up the summaries. That's even more clever. So...
Owen and Wealthy have.
No. This was for the Judge Judy one.
Oh.
Wealthy took the titles.
Ah.
Okay.
That's pretty brilliant.
All right, next up. Masseuse on the loose. Newly single masseuse Kenji Shimada searching for a girlfriend. Witness his wild antics in this quest for love.
Fake?
That was also by Wealthy.
It's good though.
So I have to make sure to save the rest of those because... Neo Geo Pocket Fan Club. 3 internet friends with a common passion for an obscure handheld system are brought together by a mysterious marketing group to promote its worldwide launch.
Again, fake because it has a real. I guess unless it's a No, yeah, fake.
Their goal, to spread the dying wish of its creator to spread joy, or else the world is doomed.
Oh, fake.
That was also by Discord. Is that me?
No.
No, that's my mom texting you.
Me? Where?
It's on your computer. I mean, it's probably texting both of us.
Oh.
Alright, last one. Black Fox. Rika Izurugi has spent her life training in the way of becoming a ninja with her grandfather Hyoe, while following the footsteps of her father, the esteemed researcher Alan. His work has culminated in a set of cutting-edge drones equipped with artificial intelligence and incredible technical capabilities. Although Alan plans to develop these drones for civilian use, there are others with more sinister ideas in mind. On Rika's 16th birthday, things are forever changed when a paramilitary group raids the Isurugi house in search of the drone technology, killing Alan and Hyoe, while Rika manages to escape the drones. Months pass, and Rika is now an ordinary girl working as a private detective while sharing an apartment with another girl, Melissa. But when night falls, she dons her grandfather's fox mask and mercilessly hunts down those responsible for the attack. With the anger she felt that day driving her forward, Rika will not rest until her family's killers receive the justice they deserve.
Real?
That one was just like.
Did I win? Is that it?
Yep. You won.
I won,
What was the score?
everybody.
21 to 13.
Wow.
There was a part in the middle where the wrongs were catching up with you, but all right, and let's do our donation for XL Joshi.
You didn't believe in me.
Well,
I never
it's
do.
it's not that I didn't believe in you. It's that I thought we win either way. Whoever wins, we win.
Well, you just need to trust the golden path. Don't trust the golden path, it's eugenics. It's true. I just said it because I was settling into my
Okay.
the way they describe his like weird hood folds
Yeah.
in the book is very. It's extremely.
He's got flaps.
He's got flaps.
All right. Well, while you're here, we should do all the donations, and then you can go back to bed.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna go back to bed yet.
Oh, you're awake?
Yeah, I'm awake, man. I'm awake. Congrats to me. Thanks, everybody. Black Fox is alright. It's just Sass is just sad.
Sass is just bad.
Sad. Oh, bad. Fuck. I don't have my glasses.
What?
I need my glasses.
What the fuck?
I am dying.
Did that not work?
Dying or dead?
You mean there's no way to know for sure?
Why no sound?
Wait, dugga dugga dun dun dugga dun dugga dun. There, I did it.
Why does the alert box show up but there's no sound? I'm just gonna keep doing it with this donation until he gets it right.
Well, we gotta figure it out eventually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna add this donation 700 times.
That was her asking for you to rubber belly a little.
Yeah.
Really?
She's like-
snoring.
She's like, I'm not gonna work
She
for it.
snorts. Pants. How you feeling, poor baby? But she ate her breakfast.
Hmm?
That's good.
What the fuck?
Learn to
It's-
stream like a pro, not so much, huh?
Well, he wants to know if you muted the game or the whole PC earlier.
I muted the PC, but it should be coming over my computer speakers, because otherwise we can't hear it.
We die and we are all reborn
Features
into
alert
our own
box.
head canon. He's the guy.
Because we're sick?
What if I don't like my own head canon?
I don't like mine.
Yeah. This doesn't feel fair.
But you can make your own.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's try this again.
And it sucks.
No, but just choose to make a different one.
What the fuck? What?
You did it.
Oh shit.
Big
But I put the
stand.
link. I put the link to the to the alert box instead of. That's
Oh.
weird. It didn't even read it out loud. One more try.
Well, once we get it set up, it should work.
Yep, that's the theory.
XL Joshi is real and we're all worse for it.
There we go. All right. Do the moderators want to add the rest of the donations that we have? We have. Oh shit! We have a lot.
Yay!
We have. Unless these are just old ones. No? Lochnar did one.
Thanks, Lochnar.
I think this one's from
That
your
one's from
dad.
Joe. That's Toby donated. Yay! Thanks,
Manko.
Toby. Thanks, Manko.
Well, I guess I'll do these since I have the page open, but
Okay.
um
I love it. Oh, let me see. I need to.
Okay, Panda.
They're, dogs take after their owners and vice versa.
I love it.
This one's from Lochnar.
Yay.
So that's every donation. That's a donation notification?
Yeah.
There you go.
Here's to a new year.
Yay. Happy New Year. You can't see the Bernie sticker. It's so small. How am I supposed to bully people?
Surely this time you'll beat MGS.
That
Yes.
is the Manco.
Thanks, Vanko. It's gonna happen, and we're all gonna be awake for it.
Owen gave $100.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Owen.
I mean,
Thanks, Owen.
look, we're gonna earn it.
He's gonna
Oh,
make us work for it, you
no.
mean?
Yeah.
Owen doesn't. Yeah.
Message must be less than 255 characters. Sorry, Owen. I gotta cut some of these out.
Oh, Toby says I'll be there.
I gotta cut a lot of these out. All right, people, be aware that 250 characters is the max.
Why don't you just do a series of them? Just do it half and half.
Yeah, I guess
We
you're right.
love hearing the noise.
That's true.
We love to hear it.
You love to hear it.
We love to hear the noise.
I guess that's fair.
Yay.
Do we have a poop? You ho poop 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 poop. We have a poop. We have a poop. We have a poop 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 poop. Is that a poop? Is that a poop?
What?
Is that Owen?
Yep.
I think we have a poop. We have a poop. We have a poop 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 poop. Is that a poop? Is that a poop? Oh my, it is a poop. Gamba, Dave and Grotz.
Okay, so it doesn't know how to say gambate, but that was Discord. Thank you, Discord. So now what are we up to?
I don't know. What are we up to?
Why is this thing so bitchy about alt-tabbing? I think it's just because the visual... Oh, it's because the alt-tabbing shows up on the... We're up to... We crossed $1,000.
Nice.
Yay! Thank you, everybody.
Now we can go back to playing video games, but people need to tell me... Should you buy or rent when downsizing?
That doesn't seem like a very appropriate conversation to be having right now.
That's some
With the
link
stream?
my
I
mom
don't.
sent me.
Oh, jeez.
It was like, retirees, should you buy or rent when downsizing? Oh, Panza, you look like such a nice croissant right now. Oh, thank you! See, this is her move when she wants you to pet her. Good girl.
Yeah. When we first got her, sometimes, like, I would be brushing her and she would do that thing where she puts her paw up, and I was like, does this mean please stop?
And
I would stop.
And then she pushes you really hard.
Yeah, but then, but at first I didn't know. I was like,
Yep.
okay, I'm going to stop brushing you now, because I don't, maybe, it seems like maybe you don't enjoy this, but you just need to learn Panza's body language. It mostly means pet me.
Yeah. Most
Even if
reasons
she's
she
sleepy.
interacts with you are to get petted.
Yay.
Right, Van? Are you a good girl?
Gambate, Dave and Graz. Thanks, Jane.